2011 was, I think, a pretty good year for us and for retailing, notwithstanding the terrible economy. But in this county, we started to see some more resurgence on the part of small space retailers come back into the market. And the moms and pops, which are the the bread and butter of our industry, really had totally disappeared until the beginning of this year. So I thought that was very helpful, and I feel much more bullish.
The office market was underperformed, as it's underperformed for the last few years. Statistically, we track what's referred to as velocity, the amount of square footage leased in total, including renewals. That number is just over 1 million square feet. I think with the deal that Glenn may be in a position to talk further about today. But even at 1.2 million square feet, that's about 50% of the 10-year leasing velocity that we experienced in a healthy market pre-2008. So we're just not seeing the activity in the marketplace for leasing.
Glenn? I concur with Bill. Basically all we're doing is we're shuffling deck chairs around. We're getting a tenant that moves from 50,000 to another 50 within Westchester. We're not getting anything grown into this market. So it's tough to recover, and it's been 4 years of negative absorption. And that's what the problem is. We don't have anything positive coming in. We're doing a lot of adaptive reuses, which Bill's doing with the fitness center under that drive. We're seeing other adaptive reuses being discussed, like a couple of buildings on Corporate Park Drive. Those are great stories because the problem is we've got too much inventory and it's getting antiquated, it's getting old. So not too many people want to rent it anyway.
Two ends of the market, from my perspective, are moving now. And that is the very well-located properties and the other end of the market, which is bank properties, whether they be note sales or REO. Those are the two ends of the market that are moving. Everything else in the middle is stagnant. Hit or miss on when you're putting on the market, whether or not you're going to sell it or not.
What about multifamily housing? Is that really hot, something hot in the marketplace today?
I think it's still the preferred asset class for investors. Pricing is extremely good for sellers in the better markets, but I think that there is a spread in cap rates between A and B properties or A and B locations throughout all of Westchester.